I am a happiness architecture of fashion. I'm also an award-winning fashion designer, and I also a creator and a host of Wine and Upcycle show on Facebook, which have 20,000 people watch live weekly. What makes me unique is basically I use garbage to create haute couture dresses as part of my fashion installation on sustainability. And basically, we have people who in the fashion industry and fashion influencer wear them at Fashion Week, Toronto International Film Festival, and on Fashion Runway. And it also appear one of the pieces on the cover of magazine, as you see right here. And the whole idea behind it to spark a conversation on sustainability and fashion consumption with fashion decision maker, and basically to change the way we consume and produce fashion as with people who actually make the decision in the fashion industry. My life greatest lesson I learned is wear your clothes, don't let your clothes wear you. So you have to have a personality, and that personality can basically make anything look good. So for an example, we have a garbage dress on a fashion runway and on red carpet, and it looked fabulous. How I live in my dream right now is I'm working on something really awesome. It's called Fashion Sustainability Installation Art, and it considered 8 dresses. So I have 3 dresses done. One, it make out 250 bags of garbage. So the statement behind that is basically these are the bags that we carry our food, and the food nurture us. But now what happened? We have so much plastic in the world, and these plastic particles, every time you wash your clothes, they actually release it into the water, and now it's inside us. So the statement is basically the consumption of plastic, it now have become part of who we are. So it no longer nurture us, but it actually create cancer and make us sick. So the second piece is called VHS. So the VHS dress, it basically is a statement on technology and memory. So the memory that hold in our technology right now. So what happened if those memory it no longer exists? Like we have like the VHS, which is less than 10-15 years ago, and then we have cell phone that have our phone number and stuff in them. We no longer remember. So the third piece I have is basically it's a pair of jeans I have since '87. So I've been doing like hand stitching of Sasuko. It basically is a technique of Japanese called visible mending, basically the little translation. So it's a fabric of time, how we stitch things together, and then that create a memory, and that created more beautiful the pieces. And then the fourth piece I'm working on right now, it's called underwear and condoms. So basically these are used underwear, and these are expired condom I collected, 1,200 of them. And I would be making a dress out of them, so you just have to wait and see. And the statement on this is, at what cost do we go to protect ourselves at the cost of us and the environment? As you know, we live in COVID right now, and right now we have more disposable face masks in the environment and in the ocean than jellyfish that in the ocean. So that is quite disturbing. That is basically the installation I'm working on right now. What drives me right now is to hopefully inspire people and help people reimagine the uses of technology and fashion consumption.